I've done 4 new series of blonde cards for Camden Market. So these are numbers 167 to 206. So one of the series is Cosmic Records. They're a record shop who the guy from there comes out to my demo quite a lot. Cyberdog, the guy Vince who did the artwork from Cyberdog said hello to me a couple of times, so he gets one. Heckle's Horse. That's the painting collaboration between myself and Billy Childish. He gets one. And we'll eventually get to Heckle's Horse Jr. at some point. Because they're all part of the same series. All these paintings, but they're not sort of in order. Here we are, Heckle's Horse. So that's the 4th of the 4. Oh no, sorry, Heckle's Horse Jr. Heckle's Horse Jr. is me doing versions of the Heckle's Horse paintings. Now Heckle's Horse has got a leash around his neck and a muzzle because Billy and I we don't have the same freedoms as Heckle's Horse Jr. Heckle's Horse is more of a show jumper. Heckle's Horse Jr. is more feral. So that's what happens when you do free art, freeze art, as opposed to being controlled by gallery who make some very unartistic seeming decisions about what we're allowed to do and not do with our work, which really flies in the face of artistic expression, stuck as a manifesto, punk rock, alternative punk rock, all that stuff I think is missing from the art world, which is why I started doing free art, freeze art. And check out Ron Troop, RONTHROOP. He's doing free art, freeze art in America. These I'll be giving away for free. I'll also be selling them on eBay and Etsy. I've got my eBay and Etsy shops I closed when I went to Thailand. Over the last couple of days I've just reopened them. So if you want to help support what I'm doing, you can either donate some money by going to my blog, https://edgeworth.blog, and just send me a PayPal payment. I think that QR will take you there. Or if you want something for your money, you can either join one of my fan clubs or buy some of my artwork. So free art, freeze art, but I want money. So if you've got money to give, that will help. You know, because doing all this stuff does cost money, and so I need something coming in. And these will be £20 each. You can only buy them at the moment if you're in the UK, excluding Northern Ireland, because I've had a lot of problems with customers from abroad, so I'm just done with it. So I just do UK only now, because my paintings are so cheap. If I have one problem customer from abroad, once I've paid the postage to have it shipped over to them, the whole thing just turns into a complete financial nightmare. So it's like at school, one bad apple spoils it for the rest of the class. But these are a lot in the, I mean, they're a lot cruder and the colours aren't as sophisticated as Charles Thompson does, but these are very influenced by Charles Thompson, who is the founder of Stuckism, who kindly made me director of Stuckism. Not that I think I really deserve it, but whatever, I'll take it. But also Keith Haring is one of my favourites. Although interestingly, Charles doesn't like Keith Haring's work, but there you go.